June 24th, Stock Playbook. We're back. Had another good day in the market today. Good day if you're short. Dow Jones down 115 points, 1%. NASDAQ Composite was down 33 points, 1.3%. S&P 500 down 1.2%, 15 points. Volume. Movements in the market are one thing, but you got to look at the volume. Everybody's talking about the bounce and thinking we hit the support and now we're ready to go. There was no conviction behind it. Throw this volume bar out. That was last Friday. Quadruple witching. It increases the volume. The path of least resistance is lower. That doesn't mean we can't bounce a day or two next week, but ultimately we're going to lose this 1260 to 1258 area, test the March low, which was the earthquake and tsunami in Japan. If we lose that 1250 level, I think you're going to see accelerated selling to the downside that can ultimately bring us down to 1200, maybe even 1100. Who knows how low we could go. I'm not in the business of predicting what the future is going to tell. I just look at what the market's telling us on each and every given day, and that's what you got to do. Because if you feel the market's going lower, it's crazy to fight this downtrend. This downtrend could last for weeks, months, quarters. I mean, we've had a phenomenal run off of these bottoms. All right, going back to '09, the weekly chart works. I'm sorry about that. You had a great run, but there's a lot of issues, whether it's Greece, Italy, Portugal, Spain, Ireland, the U.S., raising our debt crisis. We can't go ahead and spur, to get the economy going. Businesses don't want to, hire people because of the regulation. So we have a lot of issues here. So what's the game plan? Well, you could short, you could trade into earnings plays like we did with Red Hat and Robbins and Myers this week. Next week we got the LNN, which I shared with you. I like the $60 calls. Had a nice little pop this week in LNN. But, I think you just build a watch list. You nibble. GNC, we nibbled a small position. I want to see how it acts if it pulls back to 18 because no stock is going to be immune to a 10% pullback in the market, or very few. And you don't want to try to be a hero fighting those headwinds. Build up a watch list. That's what I'm doing. Responses. This company provides software and services allowing marketing companies to create and execute campaigns over interactive channels. They got great accelerating revenue growth, phenomenal earnings growth next year. This year they're going to take a little hit. But this is a stock came out as an IPO at 12. It's been a successful IPO, but you can see it's been volatile. Down to 14, up to almost 18, back down. Today we had a nice little bounce intraday. But let's this trading tighten up a little bit. But this is a stock that's on my radar, just like GNC. Oil prices coming down, even though it's because of the SPR. I think it's a short-term pullback. Ultimately, we got to replace that oil. Ultimately, I think oil prices still go higher unless we start drilling. But for now, the consumer is going to have a little more money in his pocket with oil prices coming down. Buffalo Wild Wings breaking out, one of our favorite restaurant stocks, along with Chipotle Mexican Grill. These have been leaders. They continue to be leaders. That doesn't mean you buy them here, but they're on the watch list. Some of our old favorites that have sold off and starting to work again. Juniper, in the way of computer networking, it's building a base. Let's see if it holds this 19 level, but we don't have to be heroes. Let's wait for this thing to start showing us something to the upside. JDS Uniphase, the same thing. You don't need to catch the bottom in a stock like this. We had JDS Uniphase when it was under 10. Our subscribers carried it all the way up to 29. We nailed this thing cold. Actually, we didn't nail it cold. 29.12 would have been the high. But on this move right here, this 1 week right here where it got up to 29, it went from 18 to 29. We had it as an earnings play. We nailed the gap up. We wrote it. We said take profits. It's too far extended. We actually suggested then if you wanted to, you can go short. We weren't going to do it. We saw a pull back to the 50-day. We took a shot there, got shaken out when it lost the 50-day. We took another shot on this move back above the 50-day, got stopped out again for a small loss. And here we are now. We're not going to fight the tape, but you can see this stock has been in a downtrend for some time. We're just waiting for it to emerge from that downtrend. When it does, the market hopefully is acting better, and you could catch a big move in a JDS Uniphase, a Juniper, an MKTG. Our subscribers, we talk to them every night, 20, 30 minutes worth of ideas, whether you're looking for stocks under 10, foreign stocks, ETFs, large cap stocks. We bring it all to them. We manage money. Check out our website. We're giving you guys a free trial. This is just a sample of what we do every single night. Check out our website. Sign up for the free trial. I think you could be impressed with what we do. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I look forward to talking to you on Monday.